Hi, this is Linz from Sweet Natured, and this is our review of Bistro Sur La Mer onboard Enchanted Princess. As always, I'm joined by Maggie.
Hello.
Hello. Who put the video together, and this is my first time watching, so let's see what we can see.
As you said, Linz, this is our review of Bistro Sur La Mer on board Enchanted Princess.
Yes.
It's a speciality restaurant that you pay an extra $29 each for. And the menu was put together by Emmanuel Renaut, one of the world's best chefs and the owner of the 3-star Michelin restaurant in France.
Yes, we were very excited about this restaurant. This is the restaurant we booked using our Princess Premier, and one of the reasons we took up Princess Premier, because we were so excited to go.
We were very, very excited.
Now the menu, I'd actually even chosen what I was having before I got on the ship.
You had. Now, you didn't get what you chose before you got on the ship, did you?
No.
And why was that?
Because the waiter told me, no ma'am, it is blended. I was going for the red snapper. He said, don't do it.
Yeah, and you said, no, it's fine. And he said, no,
He said,
don't do it.
don't do it.
So you start off with, we'll come back to that, but you start off with some little aperitifs, some goat's cheese that are shaped like olives. So they
Yes.
weren't olives, you just popped in your mouth, which is why you were surprised when you put it in.
Yeah, they're surprise olives.
And some polenta chips,
Yeah.
polenta fries.
Polenta fries.
With some little sort of sauces. Now the problem is, it's all downhill from here. So before we go down that hill, Linz, would you like to invite people to subscribe?
I would love to invite people to subscribe. Thank you if you have done already. And if you could subscribe, that would be lovely. It would make us day. I always say, ooh, when it goes up. Now, I'd just like to say that the restaurant is on a thoroughfare. So you do get a food inspection every few
Food inspection.
Yeah, because people come and look and go, ooh, what are you having?
Which is weird for a sort of $29 a person speciality that
It's
they ever
not-
walk through.
It's not very romantic.
No, it's not the first restaurant we've ever sat in where you can walk through it, but it's the first one that I paid $29 to do.
Yeah, it was weird.
So, getting on to the food that we had. I had their lobster.
Yes.
It's lobster bisque. It looks like a pie when it comes.
Yeah.
But we saw the people on the next table have it, and I changed my mind and said, I'm having that.
Now, I had the escargot in panko crumbs.
Or snail balls, as you like to refer to them.
Yeah. I mean, it's served on a fabric napkin. I should have known at that point. They were okay. I like escargot.
But they're not as good as what you normally get, even in like a main dining room.
I did enjoy them. I've got to say that. I did enjoy them. But it's on the fabric napkin. Am I giving a score here?
You gave a score of 7.
7. Yeah, they were all right. Oh, these are no ordinary fish fingers. These are Bistro Sur La Mer fish fingers.
Very good.
Thanks.
That was my main course.
Yeah.
I had the Bistro Sur La Mer fish and chips, which were fish fingers.
Or fish sticks if you
Or
need.
fish, yeah, depending where you are. And you had the scallops and vegetables with cream and what kind of was a mix of risotto and rice.
Can we just touch on my vegetables?
They were straight out of a Finder's frozen food bag, weren't they?
I mean,
We weren't the only people to say that.
you just have to look at them. Peas, carrots, and a little bit of... I'm laughing at them because
We had been laughing at it just before he came to put that on.
it's just... I don't know... What can I say?
The scallops were fine, as were my fish fingers
sauce
/
was
fish
fine.
and chips. Your rice, however,
I didn't like this.
you didn't like that at all, did you?
No.
Well, I say it was a mixture between normal flavoured rice and risotto, and the texture was in between, and it wasn't great
It was...
at all.
No, I didn't like it. I just...
Well, you can see, you'll tell from your score in a second.
5.
5 for your meal.
Yes.
My chips that you ate most of,
Yeah, I like a chip.
they got an 8.
Yeah,
The rice,
oh, I didn't like this.
0. You weren't a fan. But going back to what you said earlier, my main course was served on a napkin as well. And it whilst I get that it's a theming bit, it didn't feel part of it.
It looks like you're saving on the washing up.
It did, yeah. But creating more washing with your napkins.
Yeah.
I had the Mont Blanc for dessert, and you had the lemony mousse.
It looked nice.
Now you did enjoy the dessert, to be fair.
I think the dessert, it was lovely. I mean, you see, it's very
Well, the top of
wobbly.
it wasn't easy to sort of get into,
Manoeuvre.
but it was the world's softest meringue, really, wasn't it?
I did enjoy this. I did enjoy this. This
It was
was
like a cloud.
yeah, it were almost as good as your chips.
It was almost as good as my chips.
They were good chips. No, I really enjoyed this. Oh, I mean, I'm fighting with a dessert again.
And this one were designed to just fall apart for you. The
I did
problem,
enjoy this.
the
I
problem
did enjoy
with me for the whole Sur La Mer pit, and it's not about the presentation. The service in there was good.
Yeah.
The ambience not that great because you had people walking through all the time.
Inspectors.
Your food inspectors, but it was just disappointing.
We were very disappointed.
You,
I mean, I couldn't even, like, even the sugar was difficult.
I mean, this did sum up the meal. When you try to put some sugar in your coffee, it took a little bit of time.
Do you think he has those in his 3-star Michelin restaurant?
In the Alps, I'm not as positive it
I
does.
think it's sugar on a stick.
Or sugar cubes. Our final thoughts on Sur La Mer is it genuinely is the most disappointing specialty dining we've ever had.
Very disappointed.
Not because it was the worst, but because our expectations were so high based on the chef and that it's $29 a person, and it simply didn't live up to it.
No, not at all. I was saddened.
You were. Some of the others are supposed to be good. The beef's supposed to be good there, but we
beef
didn't
is
try that.
Supposed to be amazing. So, thank you for watching, everyone. Cheers, Marky.
Cheers, Lindsay.
And have a lovely day.